Hi guys, welcome to today's practice. For today's class, I would like to do about a 20-minute flow. So we'll start slow and we'll just kind of speed up a little bit as we go. Let's start with our feet pretty wide. So you could take your feet hip distance or wider. You could even go as wide as the yoga mat. You can lift and spread your toes. Relax your arms down beside your body. You can close your eyes and just find your breath. So find your inhale and find your exhale, breathing in and out of your nose. Good, and then opening your eyes, let's take our arms up overhead with an inhale breath. Look up, reach up, inhale. And exhale, fold all the way forward. First, forward fold. Let's just take a little bit of time here at the bottom. So anything that you want to do, if you want to grab opposite elbows, if you want to bend your knees or shake your head, get a couple more breaths. And then we'll walk back into a downward facing dog. So fingers spread wide at the top of the mat, walking your feet towards the back of the mat and stretching your hips up and back. Good, breathe here in and out of your nose and move in a way that feels good in your body. So if you want to pedal your legs, shake your head. Good, and then let's walk our feet forward towards our hands. Feet walking up near the top of the yoga mat. Do an inhale breath, lengthen your spine. So you're gonna look forward, chest forward, long spine, inhale breath. And then fold in towards your legs, exhale breath. Do that again, inhale, lengthen your spine. Hi, Lionheart. Exhale, fold in. And let's do one more. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold in. Come up to stand. Inhale, circle your arms up over your head. And exhale, release your arms. Let's do that again. Inhale, breath, reach your arms up. And exhale, breath, fold your body forwards. Let's walk it to a downward facing dog. And fingers spread nice and wide, stretching the hips up and back. Any movements that feel good. And then walk your feet slowly towards your hands. Lengthen your spine with an inhale breath. Fold into your legs. Exhale breath. Do that again. Lengthen. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. One more time. Lengthen. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Come all the way to stand. Inhale breath. Reach your arms up. And exhale. Release your arms. Let's do that again. Inhale, breath, reach up. Exhale, breath, fold forwards. Half lift, inhale, breath. Walking into a downward facing dog. Exhale, breath. Good, forward into a high plank, inhale. Back into down dog, exhale. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Good, knees down, just for a moment. Bring your right foot forward in between your hands. Lift your back knee up off of the ground. And here, if you'd like, you can use blocks. So blocks are always an option. when I'm teaching, so feel free to place blocks underneath your fingertips here just to bring the ground up to you a little bit. You know, I don't know what's going on in your body today. I myself am recovering from a herniated disc in my lower back. So sometimes taking it a little bit easier feels a little bit better for me. So we can move a little bit in this first lunge. You can move a little bit forward and back. And then if you start to feel like, you know what, I'm okay now, I don't need the blocks, you can put your hands on the ground. So they're just always there if you need them. Let's put our back knee back down on the yoga mat. We're gonna keep our left hand where it is, on a block or not on a block. And we're just gonna take our right arm up into the air. And then just start and feel the twist. Across the chest, across the shoulders. Good, breathe. And then let's lift our back knee back up off of the yoga mat. And maybe twist a little bit deeper. You're taking your shoulders back and you're taking your ears back a little bit, maybe your top arm back a little bit. Last 2 breaths. Last breath. Good, let's take the knee down, the hands down, move your block if you're using one, and downward facing dog. Just breathe here. Good, walk your feet forward to your hands. So every time we do this, if your hamstrings are tight, it's annoying, but every time we do this, we're stretching the hamstrings. And lengthen your spine with an inhale breath. Fold in with an exhale breath. Let's do just one more. Lengthen the spine, inhale breath. Fold in, exhale breath. Come all the way to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, release your arms. Let's do the next side. Inhale, breath, reach up. Exhale, breath, fold forward. Half lift with an inhale. Walk back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Let's come forward into plank. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Knees to the earth, left foot forward. So left foot stepping forward. You can add your blocks here if you'd like. Good. And lift your back knee up off of the yoga mat. You can move a little bit in your first lunge, just kind of waking up toes, the arch of the foot. Good. Breathe. Good, and then if you want a block under your right hand, you can put a block, and we're gonna, we did it with the knee down at first. So the back knee was down on the first side, so let's do that on the second side as well. Open, twist, breathe. Good, and then lift the back knee. Shoulders back, ears back. Feels so good if you haven't done this in a little while. Good, one more breath. Knee down, hands down. Downward facing dog. Good, our first flow. Let's come forward into a high plank, inhale breath. Use your knees if you like, slowly lower all the way down to the belly, the chest. Come onto your elbows. Point your fingers, point your toes, and just breathe and open the belly a little bit. And a couple more breaths, just trying to create a little bit of space between your pubic bone and your hip bones. So pulling forward and up, chest forward and up. Good, and then placing your hands at the very bottom of your rib cage, press the tops of your feet Tops of your toes into the yoga mat. Loop your shoulders up and back. And then inhale, cobra pose. Hips are on the ground, shoulders are curling back. And exhale, back down. Do that again. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale, cobra. And exhale down. Let's move through tabletops, just hands and knees. And go back, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Come forward into high plank, inhale breath. Use your knees if you'd like, and slowly bend your elbows. Exhale breath. Lift your chest up, shoulders back. Inhale breath, tuck your toes, and go up and back, downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands. You can walk, you can hop, you can step your feet forward. Do a halfway lift with an inhale breath. Fold into your legs with an exhale breath. Come all the way up to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, release the arms. Good, moving a little bit quicker. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold your body forwards. Half lift with an inhale. Plank, you can walk there, you can hop there. Chaturanga, exhale, with or without your knees. You can do an upward facing dog, which is lifting your hips up off of the ground, straight elbows. And then tuck your toes and go back, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Look forward in between your hands. You can walk, you can hop, you can step your feet forward. Half lift with the inhale. Fold in, exhale. All the way to stand. Inhale, breath, reach up high. Exhale, release your arms. Arms go up, inhale, breath. Fold forward, exhale, breath. Half lift, inhale. Plank chaturanga, exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good, 2 deep breaths. Look forward, look in between your hands. You can walk, hop, step your feet forwards. Half lift, inhale. Fold in, exhale. All the way up, inhale, reach up high. And exhale, release the arms. One more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Plank chaturanga, exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good, we're gonna take our right leg up into the air. So you're gonna take your right leg up and back. Open up your hip. So your right hip goes higher than your left one. And bend at your knee so your heel falls back towards your buttocks. You can flex the foot. Good, breathe here. Just breathe into wherever you feel sensation. So hip flexors, maybe, thigh, maybe, side of the waist, armpit, maybe. Good. Don't over back bend here. We want to keep fullness in the back body as well. So not too much crunching into that back side of the rib cage on the left. Just keep opening up the right side while keeping the back body full. A couple more breaths. Good, we're gonna take this into a pigeon. Slide your right knee forward towards your right wrist. Slide your hips back. Make sure that right knee is super comfortable, so no pinching allowed. Good, and we're gonna do a thigh stretch actually. So whatever you need to reach for your back foot. So if you want blocks, you can put hands or elbows on blocks. So you could go higher, up on your hands. I'm feeling elbows on blocks today. If you can't reach your back foot and you have somebody around, they can help you. They can push your foot towards your hand, so you might be able to grab it. You can also use a strap and kind of loop it, but just try to find your back foot for a little thigh stretch. And blocks or no blocks, thigh stretch the back leg. If you can't find your back leg, if you can't grab it, just imagine you can. And you can do a little chest opener, shoulder opener, and reach. And you can also just do regular pigeon without the thigh stretch. And a couple more breaths. Good. We'll release that leg. Go up and back into a downward facing dog. And we'll take a little flow, plank with an inhale. Chaturanga with an exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg up into the air. Take your left leg as high as you can. Open up your hip and bend your knee. Heel towards your buttocks. And then breathe here. Pigeon pose on the left side. Making sure that your left knee is super comfortable. Good. And then thigh stretching your back leg, however you would like to get there. If you ever get, I don't know why they call it a Charlie horse, honestly. If you ever get a Charlie horse in your hamstring when you do this, you get that like crazy cramp. The best thing to do is stand up and walk around. So if you ever get that like, when you pull the heel towards the buttocks, stand up, walk around, shake it off, and then come back. Good, couple more breaths. Good, release. Downward facing dog. Plank with an inhale. Chaturanga with an exhale. Cobra up dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good, couple breaths here. Child's pose. Good. Let's sit up and stretch our legs forward. So you can stretch your legs forward on your yoga mat. You can pull the flesh of your buttocks back a little bit and your outer thighs out a little bit. Let's take our left leg in like a tree. Good. So for our Janu sirsasana, take your arms up, inhale breath, and fold over your right leg, exhale breath. Hands can go wherever. They can go like little tents. They can reach for your knee, they can reach for your ankle. Good. Foot is flexed, so toes are pulling towards you. And you can drop your chin, drop your head if you're kind of beyond 45 degrees. If you're up here, maybe don't drop your chin. Good. A little bit lower, you can start to drop your chin, drop your head. Good, and breathe. Let's do 5 breaths. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. just gonna switch the sides. So opposite leg out, opposite leg in. Get really, really tall on an inhale breath. And fold on the exhale breath. Foot is flexed. Good, breathe. And we'll breathe for 5. Let's breathe for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Coming up, let's place our feet together, knees wide. Be honest with yourself if your low back is rounding a ton right now and you can't lift it, you can't get your lower back to lift, as in come out of roundedness, create a little bit of lengthening, then you're gonna sit on a block. Or anything that you have, you can sit on towels, you can sit on a blanket, you can sit on a pillow, you can sit on a stack of books. And take an inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And let's breathe for 5. Breathing for 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Come all the way up. Come off your block or out of your pose. Come down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit. Any last movements that your body might be asking for? Maybe a little twist, maybe a little stretch. That's our class today. Please take a final shavasana, resting on your back for a minute, 5 minutes, longer if you have. Just try to let every muscle relax and let your mind relax for a little bit. Namaste.